This will be the explanation for the house with an amazing fence. The problem says the house has 600 feet of fencing to enclose a rectangular layout of the front yard. Find the dimensions of the front yard that will provide the maximum enclosed area. So first we have to do is we have to draw our format, I guess, or layout. This would be considered our fence. So in this case we would label the longest one Y and the other side's X. And our area equation is A is equal to X times Y, and our perimeter in this case would be 2X plus Y is equal to 600 feet. So for the first step we have to set the perimeter equation to like everything equal to Y. So we would subtract 2x to both sides. So Y would equal negative 2x plus 600. Once we do that, we have to plug it into our area equation. So A would equal x, negative 2x plus 600. Once we do that, we distribute the x to both sides. So our answer plus 600x. Once we do that, we have to solve for x. So what we'd have to do is use the equation negative b over 2a. So once we plug that in, it'll be negative 600 over 2 times, which would equal to 4, negative 4 over, negative 600 over negative 4 would turn out to 150 feet. So our answer for x is 150. Once we find out our x, we could just plug in this into our perimeter equation. So P is equal to 2 times 150 plus Y is equal to 600. So this would turn out to be 300 plus Y is equal to 600. You subtract 300 to both sides. So Y would equal 300. So once we find our dimensions, once we find out what our x and y values equal, we know our dimensions. So in this case it would be 150 feet times 300 feet, and our area would equal, once you multiply these three out, it would equal a total of 45,000. So our area for this would be 4,000 feet squared, and that's the answer for the equation.